Welcome back to Sidekicked, a Marvel Champions podcast where we are all about the allies. We'll teach you who they are in the comics, discuss their cards, and what kind of decks they might be played in. I'm one of your hosts, Jason Sketch, and with me is...
Levi Lewis.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. And I imagine Earth Twister, you're here as well?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Who is that?
Who's that?
Who is this mysterious, awesome sounding voice I hear?
Crashing through the window. Superhero landing. My
With the
work
cape.
here is done.
Work here
No,
is-
it's me. It's Steggy. I'm back.
Hey,
One and only.
Jaggy. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I was offered money finally, so I decided to show up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Earth Twister
No,
finally
or
decided
am
to
I?
pay you? That's
No,
weird.
Actually, well, the
He-
truth is
he-
going to come out now.
He's told me he's going to pay me in doll hairs, but not actually dollars.
Oh, well, I guess if you have a doll missing some hair, that would be good.
With his excessive use of Nair on his...
Yeah. Aw.
Oh.
Well, folks, if you guys don't know yet, and you probably don't because you're probably really confused why
Yep,
is
nobody
Steggy here
said
and not
anything
Earth
yet,
Twister.
so they're clearly not going to know.
Touche. Earth Twister has a very busy month for the month of July with his job, and so while he is unable to attend, Steggy has kindly offered to step in and take over his spot. So, at least for the next 3 episodes, this is actually a trial period. We'll see if we just want to keep you forever until Earth Twister's sorry he can't come back. But
Aw.
I mean, I'd be down with that.
I don't know if I can ever take his spot, but I'm happy to be like I'll keep his seat warm, I suppose.
It's probably very warm from all the farts he had in it last time. But
That would explain the smell. I didn't want to bring it up, but since we're talking about it, I would like to discuss this.
oh man. Well, good. Well, as you're getting comfy and pulling out the Febreze there, we can start kicking things off. It's really good to have you here, so I appreciate it for
Yeah.
joining us for this.
Of course, I'm happy to be back.
Woohoo, Steggy.
Well, since we've already know you, we don't have to ask any extra questions, and there's no quick strike for you. We can just jump right into what have you guys been playing recently?
So I'll answer this question. I'll go first since I'm clearly on the show notes first. I got to play not too long ago with Manic Knight, and he played two-handed. I played two-handed. We played a game with this against the scenario, the Wrecking Crew. He had never played the Wrecking Crew before, so we played that. And who did I play? I played Wonder Man, and then I'm trying to remember. I do know I played two-handed. I'm trying to remember who the other one was I played. I'm having a hard time remembering. But I played Wonder Man. He played Hercules and somebody else also. And it was I remember now because he wanted to play where all 4 characters were Deadpool.
Oh.
All 4 heroes were Deadpool, and I was like, let's not do that. But this is what we did. Like, I played Wonder Man and Deadpool, and he played Hercules and Deadpool. So I played Deadpool Aggression, he played Deadpool in Pool, and by the end of it, we did win the scenario. By the end of it, I'm trying to remember, we had an insane amount of acceleration tokens on the main scheme, but we were able to defeat it because Deadpool, I'm trying to remember the card, there's a Deadpool card that you can put on the main scheme where for every acceleration token, it goes up by 2.
It's like It Ain't Over, I think, or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, and so we did have that on there, and that helped us a ton, I will say. But it was fun.
Yeah.
It was a great game.
That sounds awesome.
It
Yeah.
was very fun. Very
I've-
chaotic.
I was just gonna say, I bet it was chaotic.
Very chaotic.
So I've never faced the Wrecking Crew, so was it a good time?
Yeah, you've never played the Wrecking Crew?
That is one scenario I have not faced yet.
I will say same.
It's good. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, it's one of. I can't remember if it's the first scenario pack that they came out with, or if it's like it's either the first or second, something like that. And so it's pretty clear that it was one of the first things that Fantasy Flight, like a very early thing that Fantasy Flight put out. I also want to say it's one of, if not, I'm pretty sure it's the first scenario where you're fighting 4 villains at once. Because each villain has their own encounter deck, and because of that, you don't play into the standard cards. You don't put anything else into any of it, because then you would have to like it really like in order to play it, you just have to like, so you never face any of your nemesis, you never face any of your obligations, nothing like that.
Oh, I guess I never considered that. Yeah, because there's like 4 separate decks, so it's like,
right,
what would you do with your obligation? Like, does it keep shuffling
it doesn't
around?
Go in there. Yeah, it doesn't go in there at all.
Huh.
Yeah, and it does say that in the rules for that specific scenario. Right. And so like whenever they made others, they were like, well, we need to figure out a way to do this not like this.
Right. Yeah, because I think the only other scenario that you don't use your obligation is in Kang, right?
I think so.
I haven't done that one yet either.
You haven't played Kang?
No.
Kang is super fun.
Oh, Steggy.
Tell him what it's like. Tell him exactly what it's like. It is Jason.
Probably my favorite scenario of all time,
it's a
man.
Fun one.
It's, you start off, and I'm sure you've heard it, you've probably seen it, but you all start off facing Kang together, and when you beat that version of Kang, then he separates you, and you each are fighting your own version of Kang until you defeat them. And then you go together and face him with one final blow against the final version of Kang.
Kang the Conqueror. The last one is Kang the Conqueror, specifically.
Yeah, that sounds super fun. And I think it's because I mostly play solo. I think it's like a little different when you do it that way. And like, you need multiplayer is like where you really get to experience Kang.
Yeah, that one specifically. So whenever you're playing the second part of it, where everybody's fighting their own Kang, how it works is once you defeat yours, you can help everybody else with theirs.
Oh, that's cool.
But you can't do that until you defeat your own.
Ah, yeah, I guess. Could you, like, are you able to, like, defend for somebody else? Like, if the villain attacks, can I do, like, cut both ways or something and
I don't
take
think
it?
so until you defeat your own.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure you can't do anything else.
Because you're put in your own play area. So it separates you to your own play area, so you're not in the same area. So the idea is like one person's facing Kang in present day, while somebody else is in the past facing Kang, while somebody else is in the future facing Kang. Yeah,
I love. See, that sounds really cool,
and it's very fun. Yeah,
it's a really neat scenario, and maybe we'll have to try to get everybody together to try to face him during New Year's or something, and try to see if we can release an episode where it's us playing Kang on New Year's Day or something. So
that one and Mojo Mania, I think, are like equally fun because they're both very, very fun.
Oh, as weird as this sounds, not weird, but related. But tomorrow morning, Solo and I are actually talking about Mojo. I love Mojo. It was my choice. So it's going to be our episode for tomorrow.
That's awesome. And that's your new podcast, right?
Oh yeah, we do our villain of the week. Yep. Like we each pick one.
Yep.
Sometimes we have a sheet and we each pick one, but sometimes we'll like be like, oh, we should talk about Black Widow or something. We're like, or we're like, hey, I changed. Like I had the 4 Horsemen because I was like, oh, I'm gonna play the 4 Horsemen and I'm gonna get used to it. And so I didn't. Yeah, I looked at it and I said nope, and I said, Solo, I'm sorry. I said I changed it. He's like, okay, thank goodness. I was like, I do not want. Yeah, I forget what I changed. I think I changed it to like.
So funny.
It was either, I think it was MODOK. It was either when we talk about MODOK or like Zola.
MODOK's
I think those are my picks. So I was like, ugh, not 4 Horsemen. Yeah.
Dude, I've been there. 4 Horsemen is brutal, man. I can't stand it. Every time I think I'm like gotten past it, Levi sneaks in and convinces me to try to play it again.
Try it one more time.
And I end up hating my life. So
play it Wolverine Aggression and you'll beat it.
I heard 4 Horsemen is like a more updated Wrecking Crew. Like it's like what Wrecking Crew could have been or something like that.
I mean,
it's
I
a more
can
difficult Wrecking Crew.
See that, but there's also like one encounter deck.
Oh yeah, I was looking through the cards and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I was like, no, thank you.
Oh man, it's a headache, and I think for the theme, I like that it's there and it plays well for the theme of the box, where it feels like a level 4 villain, right, versus a level 2 villain that you might face, and so because of the intensity of what's going on in the situation, but it's just the scenario when I look at it, it's just like I can't do it anymore. It's like, let me go face somebody else today. So
yeah. I want to have a good time,
Yes, exactly. Oh man. Well,
yeah. What you been playing?
I have not had a chance to be playing Marvel Champions recently.
You mean I played and you haven't?
Yes. I work in summer camp, and so this time of the year, I'm lucky if I get a chance to just sit down and have a little fun and do something a little bit different.
It is nice and hot.
I feel that.
Yeah, it is a nice hot summertime right now, and I just kind of gotten to where I get off work and I'll hang out with my wife for a while, and then if I do play anything, I've got the new Lego Batman game, and I'll play that for like an hour and fall asleep playing it. So
I've been there. Yep.
So that's been a lot of fun.
Clayface.
Clayface?
Clayface.
I have not seen Clayface yet. It feels a lot. It plays off of all the movies. So if Clayface is in the movies, then I imagine I'll see him soon.
He's not in any of the live action movies.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But they are coming out with a movie specifically about Clayface, though.
They are.
I didn't know that.
Yep, that's the Batman, right?
Oh, is it?
No, they're doing a Clayface movie.
Oh,
really?
I think.
Is it going to have Batman?
Sure. I'm pretty sure.
Or is it like maybe it's like the history of Clayface or whatever?
I mean, I don't know. I have seen posters where it just says Clayface. It's like Clayface, which I'm like, Clayface is like the one villain that I've like for the longest time been like, they need to do this. Just like with Superman, I've been like, Brainiac. Why haven't they done Brainiac yet?
Yeah,
they're like the best ones.
Brainiac's a lot. Clayface is interesting. I'm the only version of Clayface. I mean, I know the one from the animated series, right? But I'm familiar with the one that Alan Tudyk played in the Harley Quinn show. Oh
yeah, which is a terrible show, but very funny.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know he did that. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, Alan Tudyk's like the greatest. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's cool. He's the pilot in Firefly, right? If anybody's a Firefly fan.
He's Wash.
Yes.
Wash, yeah.
He's also who else? I mean, he does so many things. He's also the alien from Resident Alien.
He's the rooster from Moana.
Oh yeah, he did the rooster
my
from
gosh.
Moana.
I did not know that.
Yep.
He plays he does King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay, I know that one.
He was also in the second movie as the nerdy, like almost like a Google search, like purple character.
Yes, he was. Yeah,
that was him. Yeah,
he's the big robot in Rogue One.
Oh yeah, K2SO.
Yep.
Oh, dang, he's all over the place. I had no idea.
He does a lot of. He's done a lot of voice acting, which I mean he's amazing at.
Yeah.
Oh, he's incredible.
I was gonna say he's pretty good at it.
I do know that when he did Rogue One, he's a CG character. Like K2SO is a CG character, and it's really funny because I'm trying to remember Anthony Daniels that plays C-3PO saw him doing like motion capture or something, and Anthony Daniels is like, "Really, you get to do that and I have to wear all this like junk?"
Oh yeah. Aw.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's okay. What about you, Steggy?
So I have been playing some Marvel Champions, but like full disclosure, not as much. I've actually, I'm not saying taking a break from like making videos, but I kind of got sucked into watching and diving back into Magic the Gathering, like Commander stuff. So I really like that. Especially
Shun the
Popper.
non-believer.
And it pains me to say it, but I'm a huge World of Warcraft fan, and I've kind of been playing that a little bit, way more than I should. However, I have played actually Marvel Champions, so I actually finally but I played Scarlet Witch for the first time, and she's pretty cool. I definitely need to get better, and I didn't understand that her hero ability can be used like if you're doing like Hex Bolt or something. I thought I don't know, you can only use it during the villain phase. I have no idea. But you can like discard a card and be like, oh, I don't want that. I want a different card. I had no idea. But I did her in leadership and it was fine. I definitely need more practice, but she's cool. And then I'm trying to get back into Miss Marvel as well. I really like Miss Marvel. She's a ton of fun. So I've been playing her in Aggression, and I actually am putting together a Justice deck right now, right next to me. So that's been pretty cool. I took Scarlet Witch against... Who did I fight, actually? Gosh, I can't remember. I fought Mojo with Miss Marvel, and I can't remember who I fought with Scarlet Witch. Oh, I remember. I did Expert Captain America.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I did. Yeah, because I like the theme that I was pretending like it was Captain Carter, like from the
Oh yeah,
from the Doctor Strange movie.
yeah.
The
Multiverse of Madness.
Yep. So I thought that was kind of cool or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I haven't played Miss Marvel in forever, and she's held up really well. She's a ton of fun. Oh, and as a fun side note, but yet related, apparently she's like one of the best heroes to play in if you do PvP, because you can have like special hero event cards for like your little leader. So, and she could just get those back and you could just play them again. So, and they're supposed to be like a one-time use, like per turn. Like you use it and it's gone. Nope. Miss Marvel gets it back and you could do it again. It's
Holy
crazy.
crap. That means
Yeah, it's like-
Maya Lopez is going to be able to do that too.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah, she could copy those and get them back.
Oh my gosh. That's
Absolutely
insane.
crazy. Yeah.
There you go.
If that's, if
smokes.
you're into that.
I've not done PvP yet, but
I've never done
that's
PvP
wild.
either. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I haven't, yeah. I also heard, unironically, that Hulk is really good in PvP because he can just destroy the enemy leader. Like, if you get really lucky, I suppose, with, like, his attacks and stuff, he can hit, like, really hard, and then it's just over.
I mean, that's how it should be
Interesting.
with Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I agree. He should be, like, explosive, but, like, have some downsides or something. I mean,
Like,
discarding your hand is
green
one
explosive.
thing, but... explosive power, like, he just comes out swinging,
Now, Scarlet Witch is fantastic. I had a blast playing with her. I used her only in one game, but we were playing a game where I was Scarlet Witch and Levi was Magneto. And way she can control the encounter deck is pretty wild.
She was cool.
So, then I want to partner her with Falcon, so you have a better idea of how the encounter deck is being messed with. So,
I like that idea. Yep. Or you could do, like, I don't know, like Madam Web or someone, or Blindfold, I guess. They can look at, like, sizable
true,
amounts of the encounter deck as well.
it feels fun when you're messing with the villain's deck for some reason. So,
Yeah, I kind of like that, too. Some games I actually add Longshot. He's like a basic ally, and you put him, he's an encounter card, but if he's revealed, then you put him into play as your ally. I forget, like, he's from some scenario or from some campaign box, I forget, but he's pretty cool. You have to reveal another card, but you get a free ally, and that's always fun.
he comes from the Mojo Mania.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I thought I've had him forever. He's fun. Like, I include him in a lot of stuff. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's so worth it.
You have a Dos Equis. Oh,
Yeah.
very cool. Oh man, well, those are exciting stuff. You make me itch to play it again. I need to get new stuff put together. I haven't had the time. So
No, I feel, yeah. I feel, yeah.
but I did pre-order the new box, so it should be coming in for me at the end of July, which I guess is right around the time this podcast releases. So
Oh,
if
cool.
not right after. So excited for that.
What's that? Mutant Genesis, I think? Is that the new one? Sinister Motives? Shoot, what's that one? No, I'm just kidding. You imagine? Very excited. I'm excited for Jessica Jones because she just seems so
Yes.
different. Like, such a unique thing. I think she's going to be super cool. But, yeah, as a whole, it's cool. Like, it's cool. It's going to be a cool box.
It really is.
So
I'm a little nervous.
just real quick,
Okay.
because I don't remember who all is coming with this wave. I know Daredevil, Echo, Jessica Jones. Who else is coming with the wave?
Luke Cage,
Luke Cage. I'm
Iron
assuming.
Fist,
I'm assuming Luke Cage. Yeah, Iron Fist
Elektra.
and Elektra. Okay.
Yeah. So we should be getting all of them by December, I think. All of those guys. Plus, we get the scenario pack sometime in the fall.
Yep. I wonder if it'll come out before MCDC. That would be cool, but I don't know.
That'd be wild. I know that MCDC is really playing off this new box, so I'm excited to see that. And the idea that I like the way that they have it set up, where you can pick a villain and then pick a random main scheme, so it's not always the same thing every single time.
I like that too. Villains look great. The different like areas look cool. I like the scenario where kind of like Kang, where you're fighting a different version of Kang. But there's a scenario where everybody's in a different location, kind of, and like somebody is like fighting in like a laundromat, and somebody's in like I don't know, like a pawn shop or something like that, and you can like sometimes they switch. Oh, it's super cool. You can like help other people, and then like I think the they'll switch. Like, so you'll be like, say, knocked through a wall or something, and you end up in like the other person's place. And yeah, it's cool. It seems really fun.
I'm excited. I like the way that they make some of those things interactive. Sometimes it doesn't fit solo play very well, but it's just, the game is meant to be played with other people, even though you can play it solo. So I'm a little nervous for Luke Cage. He's my favorite hero, and I'm just nervous about. I'm excited to have him in the game. Just nervous to test him out because he doesn't quite seem what I thought he was going to be. He looks like an upgraded version of Colossus.
Yeah,
we'll find out. So
yeah, I don't know. I think they have like I don't know, like some similarities, but also some differences, like enough to make them unique. But at the same time, you're like kind of like Colossus. But I mean, it's like, what else could they do? I suppose
it's fair.
Yeah,
Just
I don't know.
Get a tough card renewed at the beginning of every turn.
Yeah, just give him a free tough. Yeah,
exactly. I like that. But some of the team up cards they have coming with this round too is going to be super awesome.
The aspect cards are phenomenal. Like,
Yes.
It's insane how good these cards are. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, everything.
It's going to change the game. I'm so stoked.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to get any playtime in multiplayer scenarios, though. With when Jessica Jones comes out, I bet everybody else is going to be playing her first.
Yeah, I talked to Solo about that, and we think it might be like a catch-22, where like, oh, I can't play Jessica Jones because everybody else will, but everybody's going to be thinking that. So like, nobody's going to play her. So because everybody's like, oh, you're going to, everybody else is going to. So it doesn't hurt to like bring her, because you never know.
That's true. I'm excited to see somebody face Thanos with her, and she kill him with blackmail. So.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that would be yeah. We saw what you did with Gamora. Like this is how you got the stone. It's like, I can explain.
I'll take it back. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Can you explain? That's the real question.
Yeah. Explain in jail, buddy.
Speaking of jail, how can our viewers listen and respond to our podcast?
That's a great question, and I have no idea.
Oh, well, I know.
Oh, thanks,
I'm glad somebody else knows.
Well, of course, one way is always you can leave a comment here on YouTube. You can always do that. Takes just a few seconds. If you're listening on any of the various podcast services, you can take just a few seconds, maybe up to 30, if that. You can leave a 5-star review.
Like the sound of that.
Yeah.
I think some guy, I think his name's Boom Guy, says something about 5-star reviews, that you should always leave one.
Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't
That's
hurt,
for
doesn't
sure.
hurt. Yeah.
5 stars are better than 4. It's better than 3. I mean, who doesn't love stars? Just see as many as you can get. Just put them on the screen,
That's it.
That's right.
Max them out.
Maybe you want to be a bit more direct. You can always email the Sidekicked, which is Sidekicked, a Marvel Champions podcast, and which is the email, which of course I'll let Jason say it because I feel like I'm talking too much.
Sidekicked, amcp@gmail.com. It's not one of the strange things you hear Earth Twister say all the time. It is actually a Marvel Champions podcast, but it's Sidekicked, amcp@gmail.com.
I don't understand any of the words that comes out of his mouth anyways. So...
You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Man, don't nobody understand the words that coming out of Earth Twister's mouth.
Poor E.T.
Aw.
But yeah. So if y'all would like to hear from E.T. and see if you can understand the words coming out of his mouth, please don't be afraid to leave a comment or review or an email. And he'll be glad to read it out loud next time he comes by on the show. Word for word.
Yeah.
Verbatim.
Verbatim?
Verbatim.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Earth Twister said it verbatim.
Verbatim.
Do you even know what that means?
Yes.
What does
It's
it
a
mean?
verb. It's an action.
Nope.
So it's verb, right? Verb. So it's an action. Atum. And so you're actively eating something. So verbatim.
Do you want to know what it actually means?
Yeah, let's do it.
It means you say something exactly how you either read it or heard it. Verbatim.
Oh, verbatim. I knew that. Did you know that, Steggy? I was aware.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
You did. Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure Steggy knows this.
I've been around the block, as I've heard. Verbatim.
Verbatim. It's a word.
As long as your creepy Chucky doll behind you doesn't come terrorize me and verbatim me in the middle of the night, I should be okay.
Verbatim. I'm gonna make sure and verbatim it
Ooh.
towards your house.
No!
Oh my.
I'm
You
gonna,
see that
I'm
thing,
gonna,
Steggy?
I'm gonna talk to your wife,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have her let me into your house at like 2:00 in the morning, and you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be like right here next to your face.
If that thing is in my house, it is no longer going to exist. I have fire pits on camp, and I will know how to use them.
You know what? Would I be super upset about it? Not really.
Aw. You'll just get a copy of it, like a duplicate. It'll show up again. Then I would freak out. I would freak out.
Just
would
3D.
too.
It's 3D. Keep 3D. Just 3D print it.
Yeah. Like a whole closet of them. Then
What's your mailing address, Steggy? Can we?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second.
It's
It's
1, 2, 3.
Sidekicked.
Fake Street.
Shh, don't tell them. Edit this out. Edit this out.
No, just give us Solo's address. That'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's...
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because that's the address of the Munsters.
Oh.
Leave us a comment down below if you know what the Munsters is.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. Is it like it's like a family, like a TV show, and they're it's a family of monsters or something, and they're called the Munsters?
It was like one of the networks.
Nick at Night show.
It was one of the networks like response back in like the 60s to the Addams Family.
Oh.
And so it was supposed to be like supposed to be dark and creepy, but at the same time like it was very comic. Like it was a comedy.
Oh. Well,
It
that
was
makes sense.
it was like a dark, broody sitcom.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
It was a great show. Like the dad was like supposed to be kind of like a Frankenstein's monster type creature, and then the son was, I believe, a vampire, and then the mom, I can't remember what the mom was supposed to be.
Frankenstein's wife.
I think the mom was a witch.
Oh.
No, the son. No, I remember now. The son was a werewolf. The wife was, I think, either a witch or a vampire. The grandfather was a vampire. I do remember that. And then they just went on wacky adventures and did funny things.
I can say I don't think I've seen a single episode of that. Like I've seen it. Like I know the title.
It's genuinely funny. Like if you watch it,
Oh.
like for like 50s or 60s comedy, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's a wild show.
It was a wild show. So what's next for our podcast, Jason? What do we talk about next?
I was like, speaking of a wild show.
Well, we are talking about our ally tonight. And our specific ally is Firebird. If you haven't guessed it already.
Firebird. It's almost like it's going to be in the title of the episode.
It might be.
I will say, I do think it's funny how much we try to be like, it's such a mystery. Who are we going to be talking about? And it's like, it's in the title of the episode.
It's in the title. Yeah.
That's all right. People still have to guess, Place your guess down below right now.
You know what?
Who do you think we're talking about tonight?
I think that we should do an episode where we do a different title and then we talk about like somebody else's title.
Steggy. Oh.
Oh.
Right.
I would be a hero, not an ally. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. You're
that's
correct.
Facts.
Yes.
That checks out. I checked with Google and they said yes.
Oh. Well, if it's on Google, it has to be correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Google's accurate 100% of the time.
That's what I saw on Google.
That's what I read on Abraham Lincoln's X account. So,
Yeah, that's what Jim and I told me, so.
yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Firebird. I'm super excited. I didn't know a thing about this character, and I like doing that. It's picking a character that I don't really know anything about. And I really enjoy playing Firebird in the Wonder Man kit that she comes in. So I just thought it'd be great to kind of just experience and find out a little bit more about where this character came from. So Bonita Juarez appeared in 1981 in The Incredible Hulk 265.
Can you say her name one more time, but with a better Hispanic accent?
Oof.
Bonita Juarez.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
She's a Mexican hero that moved from Mexico to New Mexico. So
Those are two great things.
yeah, two incredible places. One's new and one's new. So
Oh,
Yeah.
slightly newer. I don't know.
New and new and new.
new. You can be my new girlfriend.
Oh,
Wait,
While
you're not
walking
talking about
around,
me, right?
No.
Okay, good.
were you talking about me?
Do you have a new girlfriend? Do we need to tell your wife something?
No, no. Edit this out. Edit this out.
Quickly. Steggy's mom.
No.
Oh man! So Miss Bonita here, she's walking around the desert outside of New Mexico there, and she sees this meteor fall from the sky, and it lands near her, and it makes this like pool of radiation. So she thinks that's really neat. I like the color. Let me take a bath in it, and so she does, and she bathes in this energy, and it gives her the power to manipulate energy. So
That's so funny.
Wow.
she believes it came from, it was sent by one of the Native American gods and made her into the legend of Firebird. And so she began to name herself that and go around being a superhero doing that kind of stuff. And it was interesting, I think during this time we got a lot of like Native American heroes. She's one of them. Thunderbird for the X-Men, I think, came around this time as well. And so there's a lot more Native American heroes popping up, which I thought was pretty cool. What's up?
You said there's a bunch of them. Is there one more? At least.
I'm sure there is. Yes, actually, there's one more. There is Red Wolf, is also another Native American hero.
Okay. If you name 3, then there's a lot of them.
So
Oh.
yeah. So I just thought it was really neat that she's like portraying this Native American type hero. She's Latin American in New Mexico, and she starts being a hero. She starts doing her own thing, and eventually she hears a call out for an Avenger level threat, and the Avengers don't respond. So she goes out to go fight this threat, and she ends up making friends with some other heroes: Red Wolf, Shooting Star, Texas Twister, and Knight Rider, and together they form the Rangers.
What
Which I thought
was the event? Do you remember?
When I was doing the research, I don't think it really gave me that. Let me see if I can pull that back up for you guys.
Yeah. Another
We
meteor.
need amazing detail. And then another meteor.
Yeah,
A second meteor.
to bathe
What
in.
it
I feel
was-
like
It was a
That's
meteor of meat, and so it was just another cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
And it came alive.
well, they start facing no, not that. They start facing a menace called the Corruptor, and so these 5 champions come together and face the Corruptor.
So he was the
take him
businessman. Got it.
Yes, and so they go on some other adventures together, but it's kind of hard for them to go on more adventures because they're all from different states, and so it's kind of a broader range than the Avengers living in New York. They're
Texas
kind of
Twister.
from the Texas Twister. So, as she begins to kind of keep superheroing, she gets invited to come to the West Coast Avengers, and she helps them out for a while, but she decides she's never really going to join them. She later becomes a reserve member, though, of the Avengers team, which is exciting. So the Avengers finally go, look, you've helped us out a lot. Can we at least put you on the reserve? So if something happens and we're like in time somewhere else, or we're in space, or we're dealing with a Hydra problem next door, you can take care of other issues for us while we're dealing with our big issues. And so she says, sure. And she
She's
joins
like the
the
B
reserves.
team.
Yeah, the B team of the Avengers, exactly. And when she's not needed, she does social work in the Southwest, which is very nice of her to do.
There's so many like super crazy left turns in this story. Like, oh, there's a meteor right there with some cool like glowing stuff. I'm gonna take a bath in that. That sounds very reasonable. There's this guy. He's a terrible businessman. He's corrupting all these business people. I'm gonna take care of that with my buddy, the Texas Twister. Oh wait, when I'm not avenging, I'm gonna go do some
So like social work?
social work. Yeah.
Does she have like a secret identity, or like
It's
Tigra
Bonita.
is also like a police officer, but
Bonita
like do
Juarez.
people know that she's a police officer type of thing? You know, like
They don't. They don't know that Bonita Juarez is also the Firebird.
oh okay. I think
she-
it's cool that she has a secret identity where so many people like don't. I guess. I think
Right.
it's very super. Like, I like it. It's a superhuman thing. I think it's cool.
Well, did you know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man?
Who?
That nerdy guy?
Yeah.
There's no way.
That kid?
That's my theory.
That
That's my
goes
big
to
theory.
that school?
There's
Yeah,
no
the guy
way.
that takes the pictures of Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure he is
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
No.
How can he be
let's-
Spider-Man if he's taking pictures
Yeah,
of
if he's
him?
taking a picture of Spider-Man, how is he Spider-Man? That's right.
That's a good point. Oh man, I didn't think about that. There's like not any timers on cameras or anything.
No,
That's a good
That would
point.
be like saying Clark Kent is Superman. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
It's ludicrous.
Clark
Get
Kent
out of
does-
here.
Clark Kent wears glasses. Superman does not.
Oh, good point. Good point. You're right. You're right. And Peter Parker doesn't wear a mask. That I'm so sorry.
Ah,
You're correct.
straight facts.
100%.
Anyhow, Miss Juarez, during the Civil War event, she does side with Cap until Cap dies, and then she signs up with the whatever they're supposed to sign up for, and she joins the initiatives that they have there, and they put her on the Texas team. So there's a 50-state initiative, and they put heroes in different states to create a team of heroes for each state, and she gets to be in the Texas team of the Rangers, and they get to stop a big Hydra incursion on Texas.
Did she
stayed with
did she meet Walker, Texas Ranger?
that might be.
That would be crazy.
That would be wild. What would they? And what if Walker Texas Ranger existed in the Marvel universe? Do you think they needed any of these other superheroes?
No,
No.
absolutely
true.
not. Actually, yes. I would say yes because it's not Chuck Norris. I mean, yes, it's Chuck Norris. It's played by Chuck Norris, but it's not
point, that's a good
actually
point.
Chuck Norris. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah, I can see that. Yep.
But-
Yep.
If it was
Pretty
just
sure
Chuck Norris, then no, you wouldn't need anybody else.
Yeah. Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee could take down Thanos with a roundhouse kick.
You wouldn't even need Bruce Lee. You would just need Chuck.
That's right.
Where do you think nunchucks came from?
Okay, so
Chuck
this
Norris.
is this is a very very long side story here, and I apologize to our listeners.
sorry.
But I find this amusing.
I'm so sorry.
And I hope Stecky appreciates this story. So, my Levi and I and a couple other friends, we go on this trip to a conference. And on our return trip from this conference, we stop at a jerky store. So we're like, oh, cool, let's go in and buy some jerky.
It's a gas station where you can get like a couple of things too. Yeah,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but it's mostly known for
it's
jerky.
very
Like,
small.
there's jerky
yeah,
everywhere.
It's a very small place. Yeah.
So we all go in, we buy jerky, and we start getting into the car, and we're waiting. And Levi's taking a long time to come out of the store. Like, what is going on? So we kind of wait a little bit longer, and we start looking, and we see him kind of step out like, okay, cool. Like, looks like he bought a lot of jerky. No, he has nunchucks that he bought from the jerky guy.
I also bought
What?
jerky, and they weren't just nunchucks.
They were
nunchucks with Bruce Lee on them.
Do you still have them?
I gave them to a friend.
Oh, rest in peace, Bruce Lee nunchucks.
Rest in peace. He probably burned them.
Out of all, he did not. He actually still has them. He does. But out of all
That's
the
awesome.
all the things that he could come out of the store with, he comes out with the nunchucks. He's like, guys, look what I got. We're like, what do you need that for?
Place sells
It's
jerky.
amazing. I'm a grown adult. I can buy whatever I want. What do you mean?
Yeah, but at a
was
jerky
between-
store, like,
Right,
It was
it's a jerky
either-
store.
Listen, it was either the nunchucks or the throwing stars. Okay, I thought the nunchucks were the better choice.
can you imagine?
gosh.
You just walk up, like, you got some beef jerky, and the guy's like, is this all for you? And you're like, yeah. And
No,
he's like,
give
you want
me
some
those Bruce-
nunchucks?
No,
Wait, what?
He did not have to convince me. I will tell you this. I had to convince him.
Were they like, they were like there, like, to purchase?
They were
like, you could
there,
just see
yes.
them? Like,
They were there. They had
That's
them. I was
crazy.
like, how often do you get to go to a place that all your buddies are at and it's like, nunchucks, heck yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's so
How-
true.
How often is this jerky guy selling these different weapons from his store is what I'm curious
true.
about, because he's in the middle of nowhere, Texas. It's not...
You'd probably be surprised.
At least one. One set of
At
nunchucks.
least one- it worked at least one time.
My drunk adventure of buying nunchucks to sell is not going to waste. This 6'5" white man is coming in buying these nunchucks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
So where were we in the episode?
Oh, we're talking about Firebird, and we're finishing up here. But essentially, she stayed with the Rangers for a long time, and she's still tied to the Avengers as a reserve member. But she still serves on that team, and apparently the Rangers still function in the Marvel Universe as I read it right now. So I think it's pretty cool that Texas has its own team. So it's just
it's
for her
big enough.
abilities. That's true. It's big.
That's
It
true.
needs its
Yep.
own team. It's almost the size of its own country. It's bigger than most countries, actually.
I mean, at one time it was its own country.
That's true, and it's the only state that still has the ability to be its own country.
Oh.
That's like one of
Yeah.
those.
All right. Well, some of her powers, just so you guys are aware, she has the ability to control fire and air manipulation. She's immortal, so like she can't get sick and stuff, which is kind of cool. Was kind of what they were playing on, this idea that like radiation and sickness don't impact her, and so like she can't really die due to those things. Like aging doesn't really hurt her that much because she's more like kind of like Wonder Man. She's more energy than anything else. And then part of her Native American like background, she has this like evil sense, so she can sense when something evil is close by, which I thought was very interesting.
Evil. Throw me a freaking bone here, people.
That's pretty interesting. It's almost like spider sense in a way, like
kind of.
you could just kind of sense like, you know, danger. Like that's all. I can't really think of any other heroes that have like a sense like that. I mean, could you argue Daredevil? Like, if he could maybe
like...
hear heartbeats and stuff?
Daredevil's. I mean, I would say similar, but not exactly. I mean, but like each one is different, right? Like, here's how I see it. Like if I know Jason, I mean, Jason's not evil. However, if hypothetically, if Jason was evil, like Jason could easily just be going around doing, you know, just normal stuff and have a normal heart rate. Daredevil couldn't sense that.
That's true. That's true.
Same thing with Spider-Man. If he was going up against Spider-Man, like just walking past Spider-Man, no big deal. Spider-Man like isn't in immediate danger from that, and so like Spider-Man's not going to sense that. However, Firebird would just be like do her fire thing, and like, oh, Jason's evil. Just look at him.
Oh,
right. Just look at him. Oh my god.
You just sense it.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
terrible.
crazy. That's pretty good. But then it's like, what's technically like evil? Like, I don't
Jason.
know.
That's also. Well, I mean, I guess in the Marvel universe, it'd probably be things like, because if it's being Native American, I'm sure there's like the evil spirits, so she can sense things like that. Maybe the devil guy that's in the Marvel universe, Mephisto, and his minions.
Oh.
I would kind of be curious how she would react to Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, stuff like where
that's
like
interesting.
the Punisher, like is he
Like
evil?
Morbius?
You know? Morbid. Yeah. So I don't know, like I don't know.
Well, it's just Morbin time.
That's
Everything's
I wasn't gonna say it, but
fine. Oh man. But it's an interesting power, and it's something that I didn't like in the study of all of her stuff. I didn't really see where that fell into play. But then suddenly it's like, oh, but here's her powers, and she can sense evil. And it's like, well, wait a minute, we didn't talk about this at all. You know, I felt like that John Travolta meme that you kind of see him just his hands are up and he's like looking around.
yeah, like what
wait a
the this
minute.
is, yeah. Wait a second, you know.
What's happening here?
It'd be like, and she can talk to fish, and you're like, wait, what? Like, where did this come from?
Where'd the fish talking come from?
Yeah,
I guess she had to earn that sense after deciding to bathe in a meteorite radiation.
I mean, if I bathed in meteorite radiation, I mean, if I didn't get this, I'd be mad.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, if I saw something crash from outer space and it looked kind of like it could give me superpowers, I'm not saying I wouldn't hesitate. You know, like I would consider it. I don't know.
Let's do the thing. Heck yeah.
It's green, light purple.
What's the worst that could happen?
It doesn't burn.
It'd be exactly. It'd be exactly like the Family Guy episode where Adam West does exactly that to try and get superpowers. And the next scene, it shows him at a doctor's office. You, sir, have lymphoma.
I was thinking that exact thing.
Oh man. Well, Steggy, since you're our honored guest, would you mind describing the card for us?
Of course, yeah. So I'll give Firebird stats and stuff too, because I think she's awesome. So
Yeah.
Firebird here in Marvel Champions she's a 2-cost Justice ally. She has 2 thwart and 2 attack, and she also has 2 hit points. She has the aerial and the Avenger trait, which is kind of cool. And her text says if you overpaid for Firebird, you put 1 rebirth counter on her. So you have to spend at least like 3 resources to get this counter. And of course, interrupt when Firebird will be defeated by consequential damage. You remove that rebirth counter from her. It says 1 rebirth counter, so I've always wondered, can you get more? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Unless there's like a card like that says add counters to stuff you already have, which maybe, I don't know. But I always just thought about it.
They like to build ahead just in case something pops up.
Yeah, there could be a basic card that just says add a counter to something you have, and you're like, oh, okay. But basically, you can remove the counter from her, and you heal all damage from her instead. So she's not defeated. Super cool. She's an energy resource because she was in Wonder Man's kit. And it's important to note, she takes 1 damage, consequential damage from thwarting, and 2 from attacking. And she only has 2 hit points. So that would defeat her. But for her herself, she looks awesome. Firebird, it's like, so it just, imagine fire, right? The whole, like, it's basically on fire. She looks like she's like either like falling into the flames. She's like part of the flames. There's a it's so much red, so much orange, like so much yellow. It looks really good though with everything put together. I think this is a really, really nice looking card.
I feel like just looking at her card, she looks like Phoenix, but if Phoenix had a Native American uniform instead of the regular Jean Grey Phoenix uniform.
I was getting a Phoenix vibe too. Like, when I first saw her and I was like, I basically just looking at the art, I was like, this reminds me of Phoenix.
Yeah, I agree.
Pretty cool though. I think it's like, you look at this, you're like, oh, this is like, she's on fire, and that's like her whole thing. And I think that really captures it. I really like it.
Can I ask a question that's way off topic?
No.
I'd be insulted if you didn't.
I'm already insulted, so
Oh,
just
no.
do your thing.
Okay. The amount of times we see superheroes on fire, what kind of clothes are they wearing that doesn't really burn away?
The same clothes that they were wearing. I can answer this question. The same clothes that they were wearing that gave them the ability to not burn.
I do know.
Does that kind of make sense?
Bruce Banner,
That's
his
fair.
shorts are specifically made to like stretch and stuff when he turns into the Hulk. So maybe some superheroes have special clothing to help with their powers.
Right.
Like,
but what material do you give the Human Torch to say, just wear this when you go on fire and it's not going to burn?
Whatever Reed Richards gives him.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I mean, he made a suit that turns like Sue invisible, so you can't even see the suit.
And it stretches. He also has a suit that like stretches with him.
Yeah,
That's fair. I'm just curious what that material is, because it'd be nice to have.
It's made. I know what it's made out of. It's made out of asbestos. But she can't die, so it doesn't matter.
oh yeah. I feel like would you see like more like very naked superheroes a lot if they're
I think
just
I
like
think that's
fighting
what they're
and...
trying to not do.
Yeah, that's what.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
That'd be
like,
awkward.
We talk about like adamantium and we talk about vibranium, but then it's like, cool, but can we discuss why your clothes never catch fire when you go on fire? Like
It's
and why didn't Spider-Man have that? Just because
it's-
he fights somebody with fire, like.
it's polyadamantium.
Polyadamantium. Okay.
Yeah.
Synthetic
we just afford that?
adamantium.
Yeah. It's
mean,
like
I can't.
how do you afford this too? Like, that's a good point.
On a social worker's salary? How do you afford this?
Tony Stark can. And he just hands them out like hotcakes.
Actually, maybe it's like if you sign up for our organization, you can get
Sign up.
like,
for
what's
the,
your superpower?
You catch fire? Got it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, maybe like
Sign up for the West Texas Avengers.
there'll be line 4, and there's like 3 other people. You catch on fire too. Yeah,
You get a free T-shirt.
Man, It's just interesting to me. And I guess if you're manipulating the fire, you can manipulate it enough to keep it off your clothes. But
I see that too. Yeah, that's
in the
possible.
middle of a fight, are you gonna be conscious enough to think about that?
If you're powerful enough, like Magneto, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he can make himself fly with magnetism, but then also throw stuff at people.
That's fair. I mean,
Same time.
it's comic book science, right? And I can't
Yeah.
can't define all of the things there. It's just
I mean,
very
that's like
interesting to me.
asking if Mjolnir is on a rock, stuck to the rock, but then if the Hulk picks up the rock, is he then worthy,
Yeah.
or is he able to pick up the rock?
Didn't they discuss this with the elevator in one of the movies? They're like, if we put the Mjolnir in an elevator and it goes up, is the elevator worthy?
Yeah,
You know?
right?
Like-
It's like, but yeah, let's try this out.
Who knows? But yeah, I agree with Jason. I'd be like comic book logic.
It makes
Oh, well.
it makes sense in the comics.
It is what it is. Well, do you guys think this art is good? I thoroughly enjoy it. I guess I'm first on the list here. This is why I'm jumping right into the question after asking it. But it is a pretty fire looking card in my opinion. And
I see what you did there.
I am not sad to see it come out of the table. In fact, I get pretty excited when it comes to my hand, and it's one of those that like when it comes to my hand, I just want to play it because I think it's a very quality artwork. Just to even see it on the table, I think it looks really cool.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's like you draw this in your hand, you know exactly who this is just based on the art. And yeah, you're like, oh, I got to play her. And yeah, she's cool. Like I like it. I think the art really captures like who she is and what she does, because maybe she's being like reborn from these flames or something, you know, maybe she's coming out of them, or she's like invoking the flames for like power or something. Either way, like you get that feel from this. I think it's really cool. I like this art too.
I agree. I think it's pretty cool. Specifically how not only is she on fire with it, but like everything looks like so like in it looks like all the air or whatever, like energy or something is going up. So like all of her little tassels and her hair and everything that's like hanging off is like floating up. So yeah, I think it's pretty, as the cool kids say, lit.
Oh,
I like it. Yep. I like that.
do you guys feel like she's the character from the comics?
A little bit, I do.
Based on your description and everything, I like you said like she's basically immortal, and so she can be defeated, but then she just comes back. And I like that. I think that her card kind of really shows that with this rebirth counter. So yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, I can see that.
Like, I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent here with this. So, I think it does, but I don't think it does it as good as it could. And here's what I mean. I like it. I like the card. I think it's a great card. I think if you could put more than just one counter on her, I think it would be better. I think up to 2. I think like max 2. I think you should be able to put 2. That's what I think.
Yeah, like if you for each resource spent like over, like if you overpay by 2, you'd get like
By
2
2.
counters.
Right.
I like that.
I think
I
you
like
should
that
be able
idea.
to do. I think you should be able to do 2. I mean, and like I think Jason, you were saying. I mean, it's possible in the future we may get like something that helps put another counter on here or something, which would be nice. But I feel like if you were able to put 2 counters on her, I think she would feel a little bit more like the description.
That's fair to fit the
Yeah.
description, right? That's what we're talking about
Right.
here, and so.
Yeah, she's like immortal, you know, like she just keeps
Right.
coming back. As a small change, I would like to see instead of consequential damage, it's just damage. So like whenever she would just be defeated, she just gets to come back. I mean, like that one time, but she gets to
That's
come
fair,
back.
yeah.
That would be nice. I agree with that. I do think the 2/2 also fits her very well because she's a B Avenger, right? Like she's a backup Avenger. She's not like your mainline running forward Avenger, but when she comes in, she's going to be able to thwart really well and punch pretty hard. I mean, fire hurts, so but she's got that 2 health, and so she's only 2 cost. So she's not intended to be there for a big full fight. She's there to help back you up while you get Captain America's shield repaired real quick, or you get Iron Man's gauntlet working again. You know, she's not intended to be right up front. She's just there to kind of back up the team.
Yep. I agree stat-wise. And I like that she has, like, 2 attack, because with Justice, you kind of need... Sometimes you need, like, that extra damage, you know? Like, you're really good at thwarting, but, like, how many allies have, like, 2 attack or something, you know? And it's like, hey, Firebird does, but she will be defeated after you do it. And you're like, ugh. But then you can just get her back, and then just do it again, but then she'll be defeated again. But still, you have that damage on board if you need it.
3 cost for 4 damage is nice. You can't really complain about that. 3 cost for 8 thwart is ridiculous.
That is really good too. I was thinking that, yeah, you could do that. You could like thwart and then next turn attack and should be defeated, and then you can thwart and then attack again. So that you could do like what, 4 thwarting, 4 attack. Yep. You know, like whatever you need. You know, she can help you.
So, man. So, which I guess kind of bleeds into that next question of, do you like playing her? And I think the answer is yes. I am never sad to see her on the table.
I have not played her yet. However, I think whenever I do get to play her, I think she's gonna do amazing.
Yeah,
good.
I think she's great, and if I make a Justice build, I'm always considering it, basically always adding her. I think she's really good. Even if you don't necessarily overpay for her, I know you want to, but even if you don't, you can always just like thwart for 2 and then maybe thwart for 2 more on your next turn, or you can always thwart for 2 and then attack for 2 if that's something you need to do. And she has her uses, but I think she's pretty cool. I like her.
I used her a lot when I was building Justice builds for Wonder Man, and she was a lot of fun to use. I'm interested to put her in a Spider-Woman deck where I can get a Sky Cycle on her, and seeing if I can get a chance to like really use her quite a bit that way. Get several readies off of her in one turn.
I like that idea. Yeah, or you could do like Spider-Woman and you have like, you could do, leadership and you have reinforced suit. So you could just like increase her hit points, and then you could always just play like first aid or something if you really want to. But I mean, she has pretty good stats. Like for her cost and stuff, it's not bad.
No, not at all. And she's not hard to get back, right? Like to search her back out or whatever you need to do.
Oh yeah,
It's probably become my favorite Justice ally, and Dazzler was my favorite for a long time.
Oh, I love Dazzler. Yeah, big Dazzler fan too.
But to be able to pay almost half the cost for another ally that's almost doing just as much work, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
I'm not getting the confusion, but I'm still getting my thwart out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost worth it to play her instead of. And on top of that, with the aerial, so you can run the aerial energy cards. What are those called?
Oh,
resource cards.
The power of flight.
Yes, and so now you're spending 2 cards for Firebird, power of flight, and an extra card to overpay for. And so you're only spending at that point 2 resources from your hand, which is even better for her to then be out there for 8 thwart. Then your hero can focus on whatever else they need to do while she's taking care of the threat for you. So I think she's phenomenal.
Yeah, she's a cool ally for sure.
Any best uses? I know we kind of did that mixed with the playing with her, but any other uses we want to talk about with her like that?
I have like just a couple ideas. You could always play her in a Justice Captain Marvel build, because Captain Marvel does have her energy absorption, the triple energy. You could use that to pay for her, which not only gets her into play, but it's an overpay, so you get your counter. So that's always fun. You could play her in a Spider-Woman deck where you're part Justice and part leadership, and you could run Mighty Avengers, which gives a +1 to all of your Avenger characters. She is an Avenger character.
Gosh, yeah.
So she could get the boosted stats that way, which would be really good. So you can like thwart for 2, and then next turn you could attack for 3. She'd be defeated, just it gets to stay in play, and you just do it again, right? And that's pretty good. That's pretty solid.
Oh man,
you can always
should be helpful too, right? Because when he gets benefits when aerial cards are played.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I think it's like events though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think both sides are, because I've been playing. I love Angel. I think both sides are for events, but I mean, you're still probably playing like Power of Flight and stuff. So
That's true.
But yeah, she can be used as a resource for Captain Marvel, or of course in Wonder Man. You know, you're gonna have a ton of energy there, but you can always use her for a resource for that. And yeah, she has her uses. Like, I think having an Avenger trait and Ariel, like, those are some of the best traits you could just slap on anything, really. Like, there's so much support for that.
Well, for a 2-cost hero, I mean ally, that's incredibly good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, Levi, what would her hero pack look like?
So I put a lot of thought into this. So
I'm sure you have.
I think what she would do is she would do something kind of similar to like Deadpool, where if she would be defeated, you would flip her to alter ego and then just give her like 1 HP, and then but the response would be something like her obligation automatically comes out, or her nemesis automatically comes out. Like, I mean, there has to be like some kind of negative effect to it, kind of like Deadpool, or I don't know, just something like that. And so, like, I also think that she would have like how a lot of other heroes have like some kind of like resource cards. She in their hero packs, I think she could have like fire resource cards that are specifically kind of like Magneto, where I think it's this helmet that specifically pays for his specific cards only, or I don't know, something just something like that. Or she could have a card. She could also have a card that's like fire, where it's kind of like Wolverine //, where like you do 3 damage here, but also 3 damage here, which can be to the same person, but also to 3 here and 3 to somebody else.
I feel like I like that idea where she flips down and something bad happens. You want to have maybe like she can only get 5. She can collect 5 tokens, right? And if she gets a 5th token, she loses, she dies, and you lose the game there. And so, and the 5th token is like, instead of it being like not death, but it's you lost another social worker case. And so the 5th one, you've lost your job, and that's how you lose the game with her. You lose your job.
That would be her. Like her encounter cards, like her, that would be something like her, if her, what is it, the,
Nemesis
oh my
set?
gosh. Well, no, when the
Obligation?
the scheme in that would come out, it'd be like, if that, because it would actually go up, because a lot of them don't really do a whole lot, but hers would like go up to a certain amount, and like once that one would like complete, she dies.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I think she needs to have some preparation cards in her kit that say sense evil, and if it's a non-elite minion appears,
good.
You can pop the preparation card and it discards that minion. If it is an elite minion, she does a certain amount of damage to it.
Or she could do something where she like can see the top card of the encounter deck or something like that.
Ooh. Or yeah, like maybe it's like when a card would be revealed as like your encounter card, you can flip it. And if it's like a minion or something, you can like use the preparation, you just discard it because you sense that evil, and then you have to do something else. That could be, you know?
Yeah, discard the minion or swap it out for another encounter card.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just not even get another encounter card. It's like, hey, this specific scenario happened. You know, like I think Black Widow can just straight up cancel a treachery. Like, you should be able to just straight up cancel like a minion. Maybe like
canceled.
Non-elite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your case is closed. You know, type of thing. I could see that. I would love some sort of rebirth thing, but I would like to. You know, it's still Marvel Champions. Like, you got to be defeated somehow. You know,
Right.
so I would love to see maybe she starts with so many counters, and then after she dies so many times, then it's like, okay, well, obviously you keep dying, so now it's over. The game's over. But I don't know. I love the idea of sensing a minion or something, sensing evil. I think that's super cool. Maybe she can like.
Sorry. Maybe if every time, like, she starts out with 10 HP originally, but every time she regenerates, she loses an HP.
Ooh.
Something like that.
Interesting. That's a lot of math. I like it, but it's a lot of math.
That's 10 times.
Right. You just got to find a way to remember that you're on the 10th time or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
How many times did I die tonight? I don't know. It's a 6-hour game. So
Maybe she does like maybe she's like self damage. Like it's like, oh, you can play your attack event, it does 5 damage, or if you deal 2 damage to yourself, it does like 2 extra damage and overkill. And so even if you do die, it'll spark your rebirth, but you can only do it so much. Otherwise, you're gonna die. You know, it'd be over. I don't know.
I like that. That is good.
Yeah, or like a reusable. Like Wolverine has, I got better, which is his 4 costs. Like if I die, I don't die, and it's reusable. You just discard it. So maybe she has something like that. You know, where she could just keep. It just keeps coming, or you can keep bringing it back. You know, like you have to go find it or whatever, but you still could. So that could be interesting. I don't know, but something with rebirth would be cool.
It'd be something like more radiation bath time.
Yes, bathe in radiation, like
Bathe in
she's like hot springs, but it's like she's sitting by the meteor.
Oh my gosh.
This feels so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, it burns a little.
Worth it.
That would be the what is that text that everybody likes to have on their cards?
The flavor text?
The flavor text. It only burns a little.
It's a little.
That's cool. I think getting just to see. I mean, I don't know who her, but getting. Wow, I'm using a lot of good words today. Getting the Rangers would be really neat as another trait on her as well. And if we can start collecting another trait on the side where we can start getting another team put together, I think would be really cool as well. I'm still having Ariel, still having Avengers, but then having Rangers as some benefits that you can get as if you're a Ranger character. And so,
yeah, I like that idea. I mean, we got the Defenders now, so that's gonna be a whole new thing.
yes,
It's not the same thing as regular Avengers. Is with the Z. Defenders.
With a Z.
Well, man, let's jump right into our ratings. Unless anybody's got some more thoughts they'd like to share about this character.
She's cool.
Yeah,
She's cool.
I guess I'll go first. So,
Jason, you're supposed to say it too.
oh, she's cool.
All right.
Oh man,
If Jason says one more cool thing, he's in. He's so in.
You can sit with us.
You can sit with us.
we wear pink on Wednesdays.
Nope,
On
you're out.
Wednesdays we wear pink.
Oh man, I give this card, to me, at the time that this card is released, it is a 5-star ally. And this is a Yelp review, so it's 5 out of 5. She's phenomenal. She's exciting. She's never a bad play, and it's good to just see her come out. Even if you're not paying for that extra rebirth cost, a 2-cost ally is a never bad thing to see on the table. So 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Would recommend playing this character.
That's a pretty good rating. So I like to do probably like a scale from 1 to 10. I think that she's definitely probably like a solid 8, maybe even a 9, and it's only because like you do really want that rebirth. Otherwise, you're going to spend like 2 resources to plop this ally down, and if she just attacks, it's 2 damage for 2 resources, and like you could play a haymaker, which would be better. Or at the very least, what you could do is play 2 resources, you can thwart, and then she can defend. So that's pretty good. That's like basically exactly what Maria Hill does. Sure, she gets you a card, but you basically thwart with her and then just use her to defend. However, boy, you overpay for her. Like she's like at least a 9 out of 10. Like way good. So much value and stuff. And honestly, like if you're gonna play her, you're probably gonna overpay for her anyway. So super worth it. Actually, as a rules question, if I use Helicarrier to reduce her cost to 1 and then use a double to pay for her, is that considered overpaying for her?
Yes.
Yeah, with that, I feel like it would.
You've reduced the cost down to 1, and then you spent 2 resources to pay. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I feel like that would work too. I like that. I guess it's the same as if you use like Quinn Carrier and then use like a double, kind of the same thing. But I don't know. I just thought of it. But yeah, I would say probably like an 8.5 out of 10. Like most of the time, yeah, she's gonna be super good. But sometimes she might not be as good. But I think she's really solid. Definitely one of my favorite Justice allies in the game to date. Like she's in like basically every Justice build. She's super good.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I see Firebird. I'm going to rate Firebird as a colony of fire ants. So here's why. They're interesting. They're neat. But they're not, like you kill one, 3 more of them are going to show up and try and hurt you. However, they're very small. And so, like, they're not the best. But, like, they're very neat. Like, they're vicious. Like, so like, she can do damage. She could be better. I think she's pretty cool. I think she's a great card. I think she's wonderful. I think Firebird is amazing. But I think that she could be just a little bit better. Colony of fire ants. That's all I can come up with.
I like it. I like it.
Perfect. Well, Steggy, remind us where are the 2 places that we could find you if we were to look for you after this podcast?
Oh, so basically the main place
house?
is it's my house, you know, which is 123 fake street.
Perfect.
Yeah, but no, if you don't know, I do make content. I do some Marvel Champion stuff. It's mostly gameplay. I really like playing the game. So I have a channel. It's at the Steggy. And I mostly do some Marvel Champions gameplay, and I really like it. It's super fun. I do have a Twitter, but I don't really post on it. I mostly just look at like random stuff on Twitter. So yeah, mostly you could just find me over on the YouTubes. I'm also in Discord. You know, I'm in basically all of the Marvel Champions Discord. So if you ever wanted to reach out or whatever, I'm always happy to chat. I'm always on my computer. So most of the time, actually. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
And your villain of the week, is that something that you guys do on your own channels, or is it something you else do separately on another different channel?
So yeah, I do another podcast with Solo Marvel Champion. We do, it's really fun. It's called Villain of the Week. So every Saturday, we actually post a video talking about a villain, but we alternate. So odd number days, or not odd number days, but odd number videos. So like number 1 was on his channel, and number 2, starting onward, so 2, 4, 6, those are on my channel. So nice. This week it'll be on his channel, yeah, and then next week's gonna be on mine, yeah, because last week was, what did we do last week? Oh, it's Thunderbolts at the time of this. Love Thunderbolts. So that was on my channel. That's my most recent video, and I think tomorrow is, I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what I'm going to be surprised. Not tomorrow. I guess, well, I mean, in my part of the world, or the country, tomorrow technically is Saturday.
That's true.
But yeah, we do. So we just
traveler.
Oh, dude. No, yeah. So I do. We have a podcast there, and then you should check out Solo Marvel Champion too. He does gameplay. He's got the other Villain of the Week stuff. So yeah, we do, you know, some similar stuff. You know, so that's pretty cool.
Right on.
Sounds like it.
Well, we're excited, and I'll have to. I need to catch up on some of the Villain of the Weeks. It's just been a minute since I've been able to watch anything. So.
Oh, I feel that.
Cool. Well, don't be afraid to come back, folks. We've got old Steggy's bringing a new and awesome and exciting ally next week for us, and then he'll finish out his time with us after that with Levi Lewis bringing a awesome and epic ally. So be ready for those amazing times.
Yeah, we're not going to announce it until the middle of those episodes too.
That's right.
It'd be question mark. You just have to watch and find out.
Ooh.
And it may not be the title of the episode.
It may or may not. You're correct. You'll just have to guess and find out.
Very sneaky.
All right, well, let's sign off. It looks like Steggy's kicking us off, and I'm finishing out.
Hey, so I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, everyone. We appreciate it. You stay safe out there. Make good decisions. And we'll see you in next Sidekicks episode.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
I'm Levi Lewis, and I am technically an adult.
Mediocre.
Technically.
That is factually correct.
My name's Jason Sketch, and next time will be deadly serious next time. Peace.